Hey everybody, today's video I want to talk about is past hurricane seasons. Two hurricanes that I've experienced were the worst, and I wanted to share with y'all what I experienced in 2003, is it, for Irene, and 2009 for Isabel. 2003 for Isabel, and 2009 for Irene. So, let's get started. When Hurricane Isabel hit, I was still in middle school, basically. And Isabel was the worst storm ever. Like, I remember, this is when my grandfather, rest in peace, Grandpa, that he was here. He was here on this earth to experience and see it for his own eyes. He knows, but he's up in heaven. But what happened, right before the storm hit, everybody went stir crazy. They went all over the place, grabbing the supplies, which that's what they're supposed to do. And all of a sudden, my grandfather, he said he was going to stay at my aunt's home. So, thankfully, he offered us to stay at his trailer, because before I lived in this house right here, me and my family, we used to live in a trailer, basically. And like I said, he offered us to stay at his trailer. We did. We took our supplies, even our pets, because we had 2 ferrets, a dog, and some hamsters, some lizards, like bearded dragons and all, but I think. And then when we went over there, we took shelter there, because it was a sturdy trailer, because our trailer was very, very old. But his trailer was new. So we stayed there and took shelter immediately. The day when Hurricane when Hurricane Isabel hit, it was a roller coaster. I talked to my dad about this yesterday. What he thought about it. It was like, he knew how bad it was, because he was get this, he was out there. It's funny. But this was serious. He was out there skirting from both my grandfather's trailer and our trailer, because the wind was howling so bad, it took the skirting off the trailer. So, lesson learned, people that have trailers, make sure your skirting is basically nailed down. And like I said, it was super windy. We went without power for about 2 to 6 weeks, I think, for Isabel. And they after Isabel hit, that me and my dad, we went out to see what the damage looked like. No scratch on my grandfather's trailer, but our trailer, we got hit hard. Just paint a picture of what it looked like. Between our cars, there was like a branch, like a big branch in between both our cars. And then also, when we look at the trailer, there was a piece of metal ripped off. It was a piece of metal ripped off the near the bathroom, and it was about 5 or 3 inches of water in our bathroom, on the bathroom floor. That's probably why I made it run out a lot more. But Isabel was much worse, because like I said, we went out without power for 2 or 6 weeks, I think. And we were going crazy looking for ice because we lost about $500 worth of food because of the power being out. And a lot of people were going crazy looking for ice. Like they were going, like we were all going to get some ice to stay cool because it was super hot. And I've noticed that when Isabel hit, that we were pretty much on our own, but I've seen so many people that didn't know each other stick together, and they support each other. But Irene, man, that one was a big one. I mean, this was right before my grandfather he moved to Oklahoma, and when Irene hit, me and my family, we stayed in the trailer, which y'all might see in some videos on my YouTube channel. This because this was right before this was when my YouTube channel became that I wanted to film and document this, and this is why I wanted to film and document it. And all of a sudden, when Irene hit, I mean, it was pouring down rain. It was windy. 'Cause my own father, was out chasing and looking at his curtain on our trailer. And that's why you've seen the little clip about Dad going crazy after Irene. It was funny. But after Irene hit, we were out of power for about 2 to 4 weeks. We looked at the damage. It was like trees everywhere. Luckily, our trailer didn't have any damage at all, but other people's homes were. And all of a sudden, like, I've seen more people like standing together more than ever because our neighbors right next door. This is right back when I lived in trailer, like I said. They came to us and asked us if they wanted to hook us up on our generator, and they offered. It was a little sweet, but we were okay 'cause we were fighters. My family is fighters too, you know. We get through everything together, and we had like I said, 2 ferrets and a dog. And we went outside. I think we had a swimming pool. No, we didn't. We had to put our ferrets in a ferret pen to keep them cool outside, and we had some water in their pen, and they loved it. They were like splashing all up in the water. And our neighbor across the neighborhood, which we're friends with, he came up to us and offered to get us some ice cream or anything to stay cool, which we denied it because we didn't want to take pity off of nothing. Like I said, we're strong. My family's strong. We're fighters, and we can get through anything together. That's one thing that my family has, that whenever we have bad weather, we stand together, we stay together, we pray together when storms hit. That's our motto. And we support each other as well. And right after, this was really funny, after the power came on, my dad, he was out getting some ice for our food, which like I said, $500 worth of food wasted because of the power out. It wasn't their fault, it was way of nature. And man, when he came home, his face was so shocked that our power was on. He was like, "Man, I spent this money on ice." It was funny. But let's learn, y'all. I'm just telling y'all my sad story. That way y'all have a side view of this hurricane season. Like, remember this advice: a family that stays together, that prays together, and is strong together, that supports each other, will stay a family forever. That's how strong my family is. We have a huge bond, and we care about each other's safety. That's why every time y'all see, like, if y'all follow me on Twitter and a friend of mine on Facebook, I try to update everybody about tornadoes that are in their area to keep them safe. That's who I am. That's how I was raised, to care about people and their safety. But also another advice: make sure that you have an ice cooler or anything, 'cause that way you can put your food in there, keep it cool. And if you have any animals that are in this heat or something, or also if you have, make sure you're friends with your neighbors, because they will be a really good value and help during situations. Because some people, they don't like to help out at all, and I've noticed, like, every hurricane they stayed together. They helped us out a lot. Even though we denied help, they helped us out no matter what. But I don't know what my next YouTube video for this hurricane season will be out, but so far, there's only been 2 storms already. Like I think it was like Colin and Bonnie. But this is so far, like, they said it's gonna be really active. So make sure, like I said, be prepared, be ready, and take action in case. Because that's what my motto is. Whenever there's bad weather, like hurricanes or tornadoes, that's what I say on Twitter or Facebook. That 1, be prepared. 2, take action. And 3, just pray. Prayer is the key. But I'm gonna end this video with that, and I don't know when my next video will be. It depends on my crazy schedule, I'm thinking about making another video about it this Saturday. That way y'all can have a more point of view of what I'm facing right now. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this video and what you think about this series so far. And if you want me to talk about my crazy schedule so y'all can understand. Okay? And like I said, this hurricane season, I'm documenting it this year because I want to make sure that hurricane season is documented this year better than anything else before. That's why I'm making this series. So, like I said, this is my calendar so y'all can see, because I'm gonna end the video like that. So, I love you all, and if you have any storms heading your way, be prepared, take action, and pray. And follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Cheermaster500 on both from Twitter, Cheermaster500, Facebook, Cheermaster500. I love you all, and I will see y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.